Hey, what's up, lightboltjoe here. Today we are going to discuss the 1989 cult classic film National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. So you have Chevy Chase as Clark Griswold. You have Beverly D'Angelo as Ellen Griswold. You have Juliette Lewis as the character of Audrey Griswold in this one. You have Johnny Galecki as Rusty Griswold in this one. So this is the third vacation film. We talked about the fourth one, which was Vegas Vacation, recently because we did an Ethan Embry review, and Ethan played Rusty. Every vacation, there was a different Rusty and a different Audrey. So it's always been a running joke within that particular franchise, which I find fun. Chevy Chase and Beverly D'Angelo have only played Clark and Ellen Griswold, respectively, through all of the franchise, which is great. Cousin Eddie is in this. This is a classic Christmas film. Everybody watches it every year. I love this film so much from the pop culture standpoint, but also from the chaos standpoint. This is a perfect example of a Christmas comedy because there's so much chaos and so much practical effects within special effects going on throughout this. The Christmas tree catching on fire, the cat catching on fire, the explosion at the sewer grate, the lights flickering, and it's just, there's just so much physical comedy within this in regards to practical effects, and I love that realism to it because they don't do that stuff really anymore. A lot of it's just CGI stuff. So this is a pure 80s kind of grit, authentic Christmas chaotic film. Love it. So the Griswold family is preparing, for the holiday season, welcoming both sides of the family to come together under their one singular roof. Will he or will he not get the Christmas bonus? Will Clark's character get the Christmas bonus? And then there's the whole Eddie kidnapping the boss bit. It's just such a wonderful, chaotic film. Something that really makes me upset knowing this now is that the Warner Brothers studio lot that this was filmed on, because it's a fake neighborhood, technically, there's a little behind the scenes aspect of it, but they leveled the lot to make room for something else. And it's just unfortunate because you had so many of these iconic characters, houses and sets and things like that within this particular neighborhood, this fake neighborhood, because it's a fake neighborhood that they filmed various shows, various films, various productions at. It's just gone. And I saw this video recently of this guy who was exploring the lot prior to its demolition, specifically for the Griswold family house that was used for this particular movie. And he was doing the tour on the inside, and you have the scorch marks and the beams on the ceiling from the practical effects when this was caught on fire and this moment, and Chevy was out the attic window here, and it's really cool seeing that behind the scenes aspect, seeing that it's an actual physical place, but then now it's gone. And it's just mind-boggling how it couldn't have been preserved on a historical front because of the literal historical aspect to the entire fake neighborhood that was used for various productions. Why were there not consistent tours and stuff? Make it a tourist attraction. Why not just make a brand new thing in regards to making a new lot? I don't know the logistics behind it, but it's just upsetting knowing that house does not exist anymore. It's just in our memories. I feel like the old woman from Titanic lives in my memory. So it's just wonderful. The moose glasses with the eggnog, the Jello mold leaking out of the presents. The other fun fact, which I learned recently, did not know this, is that the actress who plays Aunt Bethany, the senile, dementia-ridden Aunt Bethany, is the voice actor of Betty Boop. The original Betty Boop character is the boop boop be-doo, right? That voice actress is that actress. And then when you know it, and you don't see the 80-year-old's, old woman in her really beautiful plaid suit throughout the film. When you just listen to her, you can hear the Betty Boop voice, and it's just cool. It's cool knowing these facts. It's cool knowing the history things. It's I don't know. It's just neat knowing some behind the scenes stuff of a film that I love to watch yearly because of the chaotic Christmas fun experience. So 1989's National Lampoon Christmas Vacation, absolute cult classic film. On to the next review. Mucho mahalo.